Taxpayers beware. Every year, unsuspecting taxpayers are scammed out of hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Our money expert Kevin Klug is here from Secure Retirement Solutions to tell us how we can keep our refunds and our identities safe. Good morning.
Good morning, Rachel.
So what kind of scams are you hearing about?
Yeah, the newest tax scams this year, they're targeting payroll. Scammers are getting desperate, so they're targeting schools, nonprofit organizations, large companies, and they're sending out emails to employees that work within the HR department, and they're trying to get them to provide W-2 information, Social Security numbers, addresses, birth dates, and they're trying to trick the employee into providing it. Once they do, they're able to submit a fraudulent tax return and steal your refund.
Because it looks like an official email.
It does,
coming
yeah,
in.
yeah, sure.
But what do you want people to know about how the IRS handles their business?
The number one thing I want people to understand is that the IRS will not send you an email, call you, or contact you by social media to gather additional financial information. They also, if you owe money, they won't call you up and demand payment immediately through a certain method of payment. In fact, my wife got a call last year and she simply just said, I don't handle this. My husband does. Can I have your name and number and contact? And they basically hung up on her. So don't fall for the tricks.
So she knew. She knew what
yeah,
was up.
Yeah.
All right, so Kevin provided us with a list of things that we can do to protect ourselves from this tax fraud.
Yes. Number one is file early. Yeah, we are 4 or 5 weeks in. We've filed hundreds of tax returns already, but just keep in mind, you might owe money, but you don't have to pay until Monday, April 17th. You can file. That's going to prevent people from, fraudulent tax returns trying to steal your information. And the IRS has really cracked down on it recently. They're down 50% compared to the numbers of tax fraud in 2015.
That's good news.
It is. They're starting to crack down. So, but they're more desperate. They're trying to find different ways and methods to trick you.
So by procrastinating, I'm kind of putting myself at risk.
You could be, yeah.
All right. Next, recognize the phishing scams.
Yeah, they call it phishing scam because scammers are trying to lure you into impersonation, getting you to think that an email is coming from a friend, family member, or a really trusted company, and trying you to click on it or send you to a link. But the number one rule is never give financial or personal information to an unsolicited request. Protect it. Don't open, don't click. They're trying to send you to a fake website or embed malware on your computer to steal your information.
I've seen those emails, and it's tempting because it looks like it came from somebody you know.
Yeah.
But don't click on the link. Don't click on the link. Change your passwords often.
Yeah, this sounds very basic. Some companies will require you every 3 to 6 months to change it when you log in, but change it. It's going to protect your information. Also, don't fall for having the same password for every account. If you have a breach on your in your computer, one password is going to access all that information. So change it up.
And maybe don't have your password be the word password.
Yeah. No,
it does happen
idea.
a lot.
Yeah.
Protect your number. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, you want to protect your Social Security number. A lot of people, you call into different places. They want to gather your Social Security information or a Social Security number to identify you, but protect it. Some companies don't do a good job protecting that. You go into a clinic, they want you to fill out a form, submit your Social Security number, and if that's not kept under lock and key and secure, that could be vulnerable. So also, insurance companies will ask, see if you can use your last four digits, or a PIN number, or some type of phone number, or anything other than all of it.
All right, that makes sense. And if you do think that you're a victim of fraud, what should you do?
Contact the IRS, take notes and numbers of people you talk to, contact the Federal Trade Commission, your local authorities, and finally the 3 major credit bureaus, Experian, and Equifax, and TransUnion.
All right, do some work to protect yourself in the future.
Yeah.
All right, we put all that information on our website, fox11online.com. Click on Good Day Wisconsin. Thanks, Kevin.
Thanks, Rachel.
We'll be right back. You're watching Good Day Wisconsin.